I'm Jeffer of Gruenheim, Philippines. Cleaning the home can be quite a challenge, but with the right equipment, it doesn't have to be. For this reason, hydro vacuums and steam cleaning systems have become more and more popular these days. They're not only efficient in cleaning, they're also very much easy to use, easy to maintain, and very eco-friendly as well. And speaking about hydro vacuums and steam cleaning system, I have just that equipment with me today. This is the Gruenheim Air and Room Cleaning System. It's a hydro vacuum that functions as an air purifier and an air cleaner at the same time. And I also have with me the Gruenheim Steam Cleaning System. This is the latest innovation in cleaning. In the segments to follow, I will show you how you can use both equipment to streamline the cleaning process, how you can maximize their functions, and how you can make sure that your equipment stay in good condition. Now, why don't we take a look at the Gruenheim Air and Room Cleaning System. To begin with the air cleaning, simply fill the water basin with normal tap water. Now you want to make sure that the water level goes here. It should follow the minimum water level mark indicated in the basin. Now this will serve as your filter as you clean the indoor air. Now that you're done with that, what we want to do next is just attach the head to the basin and make sure to lock it in. Keep it secure because without it, it will not start. Once the head is in place, switch it on and then switch it to air clean mode. See that the water is all churned up inside, and that's really good. It's creating a vacuum, sucking in the air, making sure that all the dirt, dust, allergens are trapped inside. So indoor air is really great, especially if you kind of feel like the indoor air is getting kind of stuffy, so it works really well for that. But if you're also into aromatizing or aromatherapy or something like that, you can also choose to add in scent into the water basin. So all you have to do is just take a few drops of any essential oil that you prefer. I personally prefer lavender scent, so I'm gonna add in just a few drops, just like maybe like 1 to 2 drops will do. Alright, so now that we have that in the water basin, you just attach the head back into the water basin and then turn it on. Make sure it's completely locked and then switch it on to air clean mode. Now what will happen next is that the air gets sucked inside here and what comes out of this side is already clean air. Fresh air for the entire family to breathe. Now in the air clean mode, the machine is set to shut off after 20 minutes of use. But if you wanted to air clean longer than 20 minutes, you can do just that. All you have to do is just set the mode a bit past the air clean mode here, and then automatically it can run for up to 24 hours or longer than that. Don't worry, it's not going to overheat, it's not going to just explode, it's safe. Once you're through with air cleaning, all you have to do is just dispose of the dirty water and then wipe it dry with a dry cloth, and that's it, you're good to go. Next up, we'll be talking about the different attachments for the Gruenheim Air and Room Cleaning System. Cleaning can be tough, but what I love about Gruenheim is that it comes complete with tools and attachments that you need for your cleaning, especially when you're thinking about doing general cleaning or spring cleaning. Now basically, the Gruenheim Air and Room Cleaning System works by the same principle: water. Dust, dirt gets sucked into the water basin, and the water here serves as the filter, so that everything that comes out of this vent is just fresh, clean air. No other filter is needed. So, now let's get started with the attachments. So first we have to begin with the water. We have to fill the water basin with water until the maximum level indicated here. Remember that we're doing cleaning, so we need to fill it out until this max indicator here. But if you're doing shampooing, you can just work with a minimum level of water to work until here. But since we're doing cleaning again, you have to fill it until this level. Now set the mode to turbo clean. This will allow for more suction power for thorough and deep cleaning. attach your Gruenheim power brush to the Gruenheim air and room cleaning system, you simply have to take the specialized hose for the power brush. So all you have to do is attach to this one into the opening here. So you will know because it will sort of click into place. And then afterwards attach this one into the specialized power outlet. So you need to plug it in like that. This will ensure that you get the extra suction power that you need for deep cleaning. Now, once all that is securely fastened into place, you need to take the other end of the hose and attach it to your power brush here. So all you have to do is lock it into place. There's one here. And then afterwards, you will have to set your vacuum cleaner into turbo clean. And then make sure that you press this switch here so that it will light up and you'll know when you can start cleaning. So it has to look like this. Now, if you're planning to use the power brush for cleaning your carpet, that's not a problem. All you have to do is just take the tube extension and attach it to the other end of the hose. That way, cleaning the carpet doesn't have to be a chore. Now, while you're cleaning, you'll begin to notice that the water starts to get filled up with dirt and dust. So as you'll see, just like this one, we started cleaning a while ago, and now look at that, we've got dirt and dust. So if you want, you could also replace the water with clean tap water. Once you've already replaced your water with clean tap water, you know, just put this back into place, lock it, and now ready to start cleaning again. Now for other surfaces that do not require much suctioning, for example, we have the countertops or TV screens, we can just use the regular attachments of the basic attachments included in your Gruenheim air and room cleaning system. So simply attach the basic attachments to your hose. This is a different hose from the other one we used a while ago for the power brush. Now we have attachments available. We have the natural hairbrush attachment. As you can see, it's got really soft bristles, very great for sensitive surfaces. For example, we have TV screens, computer keyboard, frames, glassware, so you can use this to clean off the dust. Now we also have the upholstery nozzle. This one, like it's transparent. You can use this for upholstery, of course, but you can also use this for curtains and also for pillows as well. And as you can see, it comes with this brush here, but if you're going to do shampooing, you can just remove the brush. So you're left with this, and this is used for wet pickup, very easy to absorb the liquid off the sofa or the bed you're going to shampoo. Now we also have a synthetic brush. It's made up of harder bristles. It's a bit more harder than the other natural hairbrush attachment, so it's not good for TV screens. Do not use this on screens and keyboards. You can use this for appliances, for example, electric fans. You're going to just clean the fan, or wire mesh. It's really great for that as well. Now we have the crevice tool. It's great for cleaning nooks and crannies for corners that are hard to reach. So you just attach this to your hose and you're good to go. Lastly, we have the switchable floor nozzle. I've already attached an extension to it. So as you can see, this comes with a brush here, but you can also choose to retract the brush when you're going to clean rugs or carpets with this. But if you're cleaning the floor, you could just choose to have the brush on. So to switch from brush to no brush, just press down here, or now that you already know how to clean using the different attachments of the Gruenheim air and room cleaning system, now you have to know how to keep the machine in good condition. So first, always make sure that when you replace the water, for example, you want to replace the water in the water basin, you have to set the head in this position only. Do not turn it upside down. You don't want to accidentally get water inside this machine. So you just have to set it in this position only. Now after using the Gruenheim air and room cleaning system, you want to make sure that it's kept dry. So make sure that you have your dry cloth and wipe the machine dry. Second, you want to use your cleaning key to clean underneath the motor head. So make sure to remove the steel part using this one here. So you want to remove this steel portion and then detach the separator from underneath the motor head. And then you want to brush it out. Make sure that there's no dirt left here. And afterwards, you want to wipe it dry using a dry cloth. When choosing a scent, please make sure that you're not using an alcohol-based scent, as it might burn your water basin. So you want to use just essential oil or a water-based scent with that. Fourth, please be mindful of water level indicators. As you've seen earlier, there are marks here for maximum water level and minimum water level. Do not operate below the minimum water level or above the maximum water level. And lastly, for maximum cleaning efficiency, make sure to replace your water in between cleaning so that you get clean water while you remove the dirt off your surfaces. So if you notice that the water is already thick with dirt, immediately replace the water with clean tap water. If you have other maintenance concerns, please do not hesitate to give your Gruenheim product specialist a call. We are always happy to be of further assistance to you. In this video, I'm going to show you one of the latest innovation when it comes to cleaning, the steam cleaning system. Now, more and more people love steam cleaners, practically because they afford cleaning efficiency and accuracy, and also because they are very eco-friendly. No need to use harsh chemicals, just plain tap water. Now, this Gruenheim steam cleaning system works by bringing water to a boil and then turning it into steam, which is then released through this hose, which is specialized for steam only. Now, you have to be very careful. The steam can be very hot. Actually, it goes up to 170 degrees Celsius and with a pressure of 7 bar. So you want to be very careful when dealing with steam. Now, we have this specialized hose, as I've mentioned a while ago, and we attach this to this opening here. So you want to make sure that it's completely secured, fastened. There's a lock in here. So make sure that's securely fastened into place. Now, the force and the heat combined works to soften even the toughest stains, to do away with germs and bacteria, to kill bed bugs, mites, and also to do away with molds. To begin, switch on your Gruenheim steam cleaning system. The LED display should read 170 degrees Celsius with a pressure of 7 bar. Now, you will notice that there are indicators regarding the level of steam, and you can navigate through these levels from your hose. So there's this button here. One press would be for low steam. This is for sensitive surfaces. Another press for medium steam, not so sensitive surfaces. And the third, high steam, especially effective for thick fabrics such as mattresses, upholsteries, and carpets. Now let me show you how steam looks like once it's released from the hose. This is in the low setting. So initially there will be water. After a few seconds, it's going to be just dry steam. Next we have medium steams. And last, high steam. Now, let's move on to the attachments for your Gruenheim steam cleaning system. I have here with me the detail nozzle. And as the name implies, it's used for detailing if you want to get into specific areas, target areas. So you can use this one, for example, in the sink, or you could use this for spot cleaning of your carpets. But you can also use this for restroom cleaning, especially for the toilet bowls. But you may opt to use a different color. And for that reason, we have another color included in your Gruenheim steam cleaning set. This one for hygiene purposes. So you can either have this one for the kitchen and this one for the restroom. Now I have with me these round brushes. These are attached to your detail nozzle once you start scrubbing off a certain area. So all you want to do is just attach this round brush here. And you're all set. Now what we do with this one, we attach this to the other end of the hose. Just lock it in place. And you're ready to clean the area. Now let's get into the details. I have here with me the 4 round brushes. So this one is the first. This is the softest brush. It's called the natural hair brush. This one is used for sensitive surfaces that cannot handle much force. So you can use this on window screens, for example. Next, we have the synthetic round brush. It's not as soft as the earlier, so it's kind of tough. It can be used for cleaning your tile grouting, and it nicely removes tough stains, so no need for you to use harsh chemicals for this. You can also use this to clean your sink or the inside of your oven. Next, we have the steel brush. You can use this on steel surfaces. And lastly, we have the copper brush. So this is used for extremely tough stains. But a word of warning though, please do not try to scrape too hard on the surface, as this might leave a mark. So you want to just let the heat do its thing. Now, let's head over to the other attachments. I have here with me the triangular brush. So I've wrapped it with microfiber cloth, and this brush is really great for steam cleaning your curtains or your blinds, also the upholstery or the mattresses. Now, I've wrapped it with microfiber cloth because the cloth works to absorb the heat. We do not want to apply direct heat to the fabric. And also, the cloth absorbs whatever dirt is loosened up by the steam. So we want to make sure that before steam cleaning any surface, we have to vacuum it first. Now we have the floor tool. So as the name implies, it's really great for floors. Now, like the triangular brush, I've attached the microfiber cloth. This will work again to absorb whatever dirt is absorbed from the surface. Lastly, we have the Gruenheim sink plunger. So it's really great if you have clogged drains. This works to declog your drain. And what you have to do is just push down gently, very gently. You do not want to put in too much pressure, or else all the stuff inside your drain might splatter all over your face. So you want to go gently on this. Now, when you're trying to switch from one attachment to the next, here are some tips. So first, for example, you're using the sink plunger, and you want to shift to a detail nozzle. Use a cloth when doing that, as it can be very hot from the steam. So gently remove the attachment like that. Now, the Gruenheim steam cleaning system is designed for long cleaning. So if you hear the beep sound, it means that there's no more water inside the tank. So what you need to do is refill this one with tap water. Note, not distilled water, not mineral water, just plain tap water. So we need to use this bottle, 1 liter, and we can open this one. Just first turn it off, and then wait for 5 minutes for the machine to cool down, and then afterwards use the refilling bottle, open this one, and refill it with 4 bottles. Switch it on again, wait for it to boil until you get 170 degrees Celsius. Now, once you're through with steam cleaning, you can just let the machine cool down. Do not put it back to storage just yet. Allow it to cool down for a day, and then make sure to drain it. Again, make sure to drain your machine a day after, not immediately after use, as the water will be very hot. Now, to drain the machine, we have to use the cleaning key. So look underneath the machine and find the drain right here. What you have to do is just twist and turn to let all the water just come out of the machine. Now, you have to make sure that you do this at least 1 day after you've used the steam cleaning system, not immediately after use, as the water will be too hot for you. And that's all you need to know about the Gruenheim steam cleaning system. If you have other maintenance concerns, please do not hesitate to call your Gruenheim product specialist. We would always be glad to be of further assistance to you. Enjoy cleaning!